Never throw these away. Now they found it. Look at that. Check out this amazing view. Take a look at them. Really beautiful. Hey guys, what is going on? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be organizing all these tanks, making them look neater because they are very messy. Not just the inside, but the outside. You can see there's cords and tubing going everywhere. There's rocks all over the place. Look at this. I just got this thing. This thing will help out a lot. So I'm really excited to use those, but we're gonna have to clean this whole area up. But first, before we get into the video, let's go and check on our Asian arowana. Alright guys, here he is right now. Look at him, beautiful fish. He has been doing well, and he's a little bit shy. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's daytime right now, so there will be a bit of glare. But he gets a little bit shy whenever I come close to the tank. Right now he's alright, but sometimes during feeding he'll kind of back off. But once I put the food inside, he's onto it. He's onto it really fast. Oh my goodness, what the heck, man? That's a good sign. So now all I have to do is just get him used to me a bit. So I come to the tank as much as I can, trying to get him used to me, not scaring him too much. But look, you can see he's up close now. And he's such a beautiful fish. Alright, now back onto these tanks. We're gonna be doing a water change for these two tanks right here because they haven't been changed in quite a while. The angelfish tanks are looking good. I changed the water recently, so look at him, he's beautiful. He just had bloodworms last night. That's his favorite. If I give him other foods, he doesn't get excited and he doesn't eat them, but when I give this guy bloodworms, he'll go nuts for them. And these two guys, these will eat anything. So yeah, these guys are beautiful, and you can see my feet. I'm wearing slippers. But yeah, let's do the water change first. Also, I'm gonna be getting some corridors for this tank right here, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on that video, because that will be very exciting, and I can't wait to get some cories for this tank. Let's start off with a nice water change. But first I gotta clean the glass a bit. Alright, that is enough for this tank right here. Now, let's go ahead and fill this thing back up. So this is how I like to top my tanks back up. I use an RODI system, and the water just flows back like this. Very slow, but while the water is filling back up, we can start doing a water change on this tank. All the water goes in here, and this goes to the plants. Alright, let's take this cover off right here. This is a DIY cover I made. Egg crates. And doesn't look like I have to wipe the glass in this tank. Everything is nice and clean. Alright guys, while these two tanks are being filled back up with water, let's go ahead and organize this whole area because it's really messy. This here is a little trick. You see these twist ties? These usually come when you buy a light or a filter or something like that. Never throw these away because these can be so useful. You can use them to shorten up and neaten your cables just like this, so that your cables don't like go all over the place. So that's what I use them for. I highly recommend you not to throw these away because these are very useful. Also, if you have pots like this from buying plants at a fish store or something like that, don't throw them away. You can return them back. You should be able to return them back to the place where you bought the plants from, and they'll be able to reuse this. So I'll just keep this in my bag and pass it to the fish store the next time I go. Alright guys, as you can see, it looks much neater now. I'm happy with the way it looks. We've got some fish food, our master test kit. We've got the CO2 cylinder right there. And these stuff here, these are cord holders with an adhesive tape. You can see, like, I've used this one for this big cord over here. We've got different sizes. This is large. This is a bit smaller. It's a medium. And then we've got these tiny little ones. And these ones we're gonna use to attach these up here so that they don't like hang down like this. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. But let's go ahead and start using this right now. There we go. So you can see this comes in one whole piece right there. So we just break it off. Break off what we need. Oh, this is quite tough. Alright, just like that. That's one piece right there. Now you peel this little sticker off and you attach it where you want it to go. So right now I want this thing, this little tube, CO2 tube, to go right behind here. So I'm gonna stick this thing right in here. So just like that, we've got one bit of this tube sticking up there. So now we've got to get this part up. I'll show you what it looks like. So it just looks like that. You can see right here. Take a look at this, guys. Hey, I'm trying to vlog. So take a look at this. You can barely see any of that CO2 tubing anymore. You can see a little bit on the corners right here, but before it used to be hanging down, drooping down, and now it's not even doing that anymore, so I'm so happy with that. I also stuck one on the side of the glass here, just to keep it against the tank. So I'm really happy about this. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Was this a good idea? Now after all that work, let's go and feed these fish some of this Onip tabs. I got these tabs from my friend Clement, so thank you for these. I'm gonna try them out right now. Alright, so these things are quite fun because you can stick them on the glass of your tank. So I'm gonna pop two of them out right now. There we go. So you can see these things are quite cute. So let's do this one at a time. So first we're gonna feed this tank. There's some of this flame back bleeding heart tetras. These fish are really cool. As they get older, their backs will start to become red. And I've also got some German blue rams in this tank, so that's really cool. So let's stick this in the tank. We'll just put it up here and stick it on the glass. And look at that, the fish are already onto it. And the Siamese algae eater right there, I love this fish. So fun to watch. Yeah, so check that out. Alright, one more. We've got one more right here for the beautiful Mount Anubias. I'm thinking of changing the name of this tank. There's already someone who named this tank Mount Anubias. So I'm thinking of something else. Definitely comment down, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, so the fish go nuts for this. Look at the cardinal tetras. So they're just exploring first, saying, hey, what the heck are these little things dropping out? Oh, now they found it. Look at that. Hey guys, so I want to go over to a fish store right now and check out if they have any cool plants or fish for this 150-gallon tank or for the smaller tanks. So let's go and see what they have. Alright guys, we are on my little scooter on the way to the fish store, and as crazy Russian hacker would say, safety is #1 priority. So I've got my helmet on and check out this amazing view. Alright guys, we're here at the fish store. Let's take a look at some of the fish here. So I've been thinking of getting some cories for my panda angelfish tank. So this cory right here is the stir-by cory. Take a look at them, really beautiful. And the next cory I've been thinking about is this. There's only one of them right now in this tank. This is the panda corydoras. Really nice looking fish. It will match well with my panda angelfish, so I've been thinking of getting this. But there's also this really cool one. It's got a blue and yellow color. I'm not so sure what this cory is called, but really nice fish. So which one should I get? I'm really stuck here. So comment down below what corydoras I should get. If you have your suggestions, definitely comment it and I'll consider. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button if you're new here, and I will see you next time.